Well, in the first round of the parliamentary elections, France continued to the data released by the Interior Ministry. The far-right National Rally and its allies have reached 33% of the national popular vote. The left-wing New Popular Front alliance came in second with 28%, while the centrists together reached 20%. The final result now depends on days of horse trading before next week's runoff. Now, if all goes well for the National Rally in next week's runoff, France will witness its first far-right government since the Second World War. But what will be different with the National Rally at the helm? Well, for starters, the French immigration policy would be toughened. The far-right party has vowed to end birthright citizenship, under which children born of two foreign parents in France automatically obtain citizenship at the age of 18. Moreover, the party would reduce access to medical services for illegal immigrants to emergencies only and would limit access to welfare benefits to French citizens as well. Speaking of security, the National Rally would slash welfare allowances and social assistance for families of repeat juvenile offenders. Teenagers aged 16 and above would be tried as adults. French police forces would be granted an automatic presumption of self-defense in cases that involve violence. Dual nationals would be barred from holding jobs in sensitive strategic posts like defense. They would be reserved for the French. Now, on the international front, the National Rally has promised to cut funding to the European Union by up to 3 billion euros a year. This is a measure to fund cuts on VAT at home. The party would continue France's support for Ukraine, but has signaled that the military assistance would be watered down. As far as social security is concerned, National Rally would scrap Macron's pension reform and reinstate the traditional retirement age of 62 as well. And more on this, we earlier spoke to correspondent Himanshu Dikshit. He's in Paris.
Well, it seems absolutely impossible that will happen for Emmanuel Macron. Emmanuel Macron has been an extremely unpopular leader in France. And after this decision of calling these snap elections, his image, his legacy will go down further. What Marine Le Pen party did yesterday was historic. They are now leading by 34 points in the first leg. The second leg is supposed to happen on the 7th of July. It's then when we will have a clear picture of what will happen. I think, as you might have probably reported before, that each candidate yesterday who got 50% and more outrightly has the majority and has won the seat. However, if you see the averages, 34, 29 and 22 to the left, to the right, to the left and the centrist of Macron respectively, which means that we will go to the second round on the 7th of July. And that will give us a clearer picture of what actually happens. You remember, there are 577 seats, 588 seats in the French lower parliament, and they need 288 to form an absolute majority. Will they reach it? It seems a little tough. The projections are between 230 to 270. Of course, they can make some allies, but for now, they have to reach the magic figure of 288 to have absolute majority.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.